Yes, sirski. Atlanta's #1 hip hop station, Hot 107 to the 9. FlyGuyDC.
MiAsia Symone.
Hold on. I got a call. Hold on 1 second. Hello? If a magician come to the door, just let them know that I sent them, okay? And we got the one and only. Matter of fact, we're going to let you do the honors of introducing yourself.
Hey, y'all, it's Montero, Dream Boy / Lil Nas X on the beat. How y'all doing out there? I'm on High 107.9.
Welcome.
Yeah, we like that. Now, we're going to start it off the right way. Before this interview started, you got a magician going to the house? What does
that mean?
You know,
Yeah.
look, my song's gonna come out tonight. I had to do something special, so I'm getting all the family together. We're doing a barbecue. We're gonna have the magicians there, some strippers.
No, it's okay. That's all cool. Now, first and foremost, let's start it here because this is our first time actually interviewing you, which is an honor. So thank you so much
For wanting to come to us. And
Absolutely.
Talk to us.
Now, how have you been?
How have I been? I've been. We can't cuss.
No, you can say whatever the hell you want.
I've been fucking great, you know. I had like a long period like last year where I was just like, oh, what the fuck is going on? What am I doing right now? Then I had to like find out like, oh yeah, like I'm that nigga. Like, what am I doing? What am I talking about right now? So yeah, I had to like refine myself.
Took a little hiatus.
I was in New York for a bit. I was like kind of lost. I was like in my head about shit, and I was like, all right, it's time. I gotta jump back in.
But a lot of people don't know you're actually from the city. You're from Atlanta, from the West Side.
Yeah, they don't know that.
You're from Bankhead. A lot of people don't know that.
All right, so wait. You said West Side. What is the best American deli in Atlanta?
See, I don't know. Like, look, I be going to the one at the West End.
Okay,
Mall.
you said the right one. You said the right one. She be like, hey, baby, what's your order?
I can't be out there like that, you know what I mean? Like, West End Mall, you know, it be getting crazy over there sometime, but yeah.
Now, what's your order when you go to go place your order at American Deli? And you know this can make or break you in Atlanta.
10p lemon pepper, man.
Flats or drums?
Look, me personally, I'm a drum.
I'm drums.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Blue cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 1-1. Okay. So when it comes to the city, Atlanta, you don't talk about it a lot. And I know one point you mentioned that there was so much going on the West Side that you just had to move away. Yeah. So talk about that experience.
I don't know. I feel like originally I felt like disconnected from it all, you know? I felt like, you know, it's Thug, it's like Future, and who else?
You got Baby, you got Savage.
But I'm saying like the
OGs,
T.I. Yeah, T.I. But I mean like from right before my generation of like music. Like,
okay.
you know what
Thug,
I mean?
you got Thug, you got Future.
Yeah, and I just felt like I was like, damn, I don't really like. I can't see myself like belonging here and shit, you know?
Really?
And yeah, like honestly, and and you know when I broke out. The song completely like different, like nothing. There's no Atlanta
nothing
type
Atlanta
shit
in
at all.
it. Yeah.
And once I like, you know, spent some time like away from the industry a little bit, kind of to myself. I kind of came back to my roots. I'm an Atlanta nigga. What am I doing? I can do this. I can like hop in my like ATL bag. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay, wait. You mentioned ATL bag. What's on your ATL playlist?
On my ATL playlist?
Yes.
I mean, personally, okay, how about this?
Ooh, that's tough. You gotta have one of my favorites on there.
Why you wanna, like, you know, T.I.
Okay.
I mean, a whole bunch of T.I. Bunch of Young Dro.
Of course.
Bunch of Future, but I mean, like, super, super early Future. But I mean, all Future, like.
Dirty Sprite Future.
His new shit. No, even before Dirty Sprite. Like, come on, like.
All right, so I got a question. I'm gonna throw a wrench in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you
y'all
3 different artists.
No.
We know you from the West Side.
We
So, okay. I got you. So let's say Travis Porter,
Yeah.
Waffle House, or Go Shorty Go.
Go Shorty Go.
Okay, Rich Kids, What's Up or I See You.
Man, these two, man, go to some deep. I don't even know. I see you. What's up? That's like, come on, that's the world.
That's commercial.
That's
yeah.
the world. That's the.
Okay.
West Side.
That's like, come on, man.
So what you got?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I mean the whole Everybody Eat Bread tape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he know Atlanta.
Yeah, he do. He
know
said
Atlanta.
everybody eat bread. Don't too many people know about that. Okay, we give you that.
Now, you used to work at Zaxby's.
Six Flags.
So how has life been since those moments when you used to have to punch the clock?
Honestly, I mean when I was when I was like getting my job and stuff, it was dope because it was like I was at school, everybody was like, "Oh, he got money now," so I was like kind of lit because you know I was a broke nigga at school for most of the time, and I finally had money. Like I walked in, I had me a new pair of J's, like so I was lit. But you know, after that, like I went to school for a little bit, and I thought it was sweet. I'll be honest, I thought it was sweet. I thought it was gonna be good. I thought like I had this shit on the raps, and then I was like, oh damn. He not playing around here. Then I got into music. So, you know, like that was depressing, you know, like being in school and shit. Then I like found music and that was like, oh, I got me like a whole purpose now. Like there's something bigger going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So even you spoke on the depression part, and I know you said you took a hiatus from music. How did that take a toll on your mental?
I don't know. I feel like at the top of 2024, like I was very like, I don't know. I feel like I was very lost and trying to cater to everybody except myself, you know what I mean? And I mean like fans, family, everybody, you know, I had to really like come back to myself because I was trying to be like Captain Save-A-Ho for the world, you know what I mean? And I can't do that. I can't do that all the time. I gotta make sure I'm good, you know? So yeah.
What do you think the world was demanding from you?
That's the thing. I felt like I made up in my mind about like what the world wanted from me. You know what I mean?
And at that time, what did you think the world wanted from you?
It's just like, oh, I need to be outrageous all the time. I need to be like, I gotta jump all the way out there all the time. But it's like, no, sometimes I can just be on my chill shit and I can choose when I want to go like all the way in the water with some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When it comes to creative control, you have like a lot of control over your music, your rollouts, everything.
I do all my shit.
How do you decide when you wake up in the morning, you're like, okay, I'm in my hotbox era, I'm in my pink era. Like, what made you decide that? Because we saw Old Town Road, then we saw Montero, then we saw all the different, you know, styles.
I feel like hotbox and just like this whole new era right now, there's like a return to like, okay, I love music. Let's have fun. I don't want to do no drama shit. I ain't trying to step on no toes or nothing. It's just, I want to do me and I want to, you know, be me like fully. And this is what I want to do right now. This is where I'm at right now in my life. This is what y'all gonna get from me.
So what made you transform into that mental and that mindset for you to be in this space now?
What made me transform? I really had to think about it. And I don't know, I feel like for a long time I was just like, oh, I gotta do this stuff because, you know, that's what people expect. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, I just made that up in my mind. Like I can change my mind about what I want to do, what I want to put out, what I want to be doing in life at any time. And I gave myself permission to do that because I felt like for a long time I felt like I needed to make sure every song would get #1 and at the very, and it's like, nah, like it's taking the fun out of it. You know what I mean? And then I was just like, nah, let me just put the music out. Let me have fun with fans. Let me interact with them again. Like fuck everybody else. Like, you know, people gonna say shit about me regardless. Like, let me just do my thing.
There was a video on Instagram and you told people to depart from the old version of you.
Yeah.
So did you lose a lot of friends when you said that? Or have you lost a lot of...
I feel like this is like, that message was for like fans from all the way back in like 2019, like wanting me to be like this, I don't know, this version of me, like this more like straight version of me that's like putting out like Old Town Road and shit. And, and just making like palatable music so everybody like, you know, no gender.
No
like,
gender,
like specify. It's like, nah, like this what the fuck I like. And it's like, if I don't do it, who else gonna do it? Like what's gonna like pave the way? And it's like, I know it's uncomfortable, but everything started uncomfortable. You know, like rap in itself, like it wasn't something that was like well received. And now like y'all exist, you know what I mean? Like somebody gotta like do the thing, you know what I mean? So yeah,
and I like that, and I must say I respect that about you from just even, like I said, this is our first time meeting you, but the growth of even how you speak and what this world is based on is other people's opinion, and now you're in that phase and you're in that mental to where you don't care what nobody else says. So I commend you for that. That is a big step. That is a big step.
Did you have any, because I know at one point when you were a teenager, you were kind of struggling with it before you decided to say, hey, I'm coming out. This is who I am. Yeah. And then during your career, I think you kind of struggled with that a little bit in the beginning. But now you're comfortable. Are you fully 100% comfortable now?
I feel like nobody's ever like fully confident in anything. We kind of like wane in and out of stuff.
Okay.
And right now I'm just like at my most confident. I'm just like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like not confident in a way, just like, fuck everybody else.
Throwing in your face.
Coming in a way like, I love me.
I have to live for
Everybody
me.
else, good luck. You know what I mean? Type shit. Yeah.
Now, from let's say old Town Road days to now Hotbox, what has been your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment. Like, what you mean? Like actually, like
Just,
numerically, or
it
just
could
like
be
in my
personal,
life?
it could be business, it could be.
My biggest accomplishment is basically what we just been talking about, like learning to find that internal validation and not like go outside in this world like seeking it, where I need to like I don't know, like feel like I'm big man in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Like I know who I am. I don't feel like I gotta explain that to nobody.
Now, having that eternal validation, were there any friends or family members or even people in the industry that like helped you get to that point, that like gave you advice to where you can be and find that validation that you wanted? Were there anybody that helped you along that path?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's people that would like say stuff to me here and there, like Camila Cabello.
I love her.
Like she was a good friend of mine. She really like lifted me up in like a dark time. What else? My friend Skywater, who's like blowing up right now. Like he helped me a lot. But you know, I'm not like a super industry person that's like, hey, you know, let's be friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm very much like a extroverted introvert, you know what I mean?
I
like,
say that
I'm
all the
to
time.
Myself. Yeah,
I say that all
like,
the time.
I'm to myself, but it's like, and when I'm ready to step out
But
and
I'm
talk
out,
to people,
I'm
I'm out here and I'm talking to y'all, but it's like, okay, I'm going back to my cubby hole. Like,
Yep,
you know
the
what I
same
mean?
exact way.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, he talked about, you know, people who helped you. How did your overall family, how do they receive everything that you've gone? Because I know your dad's a gospel singer, like you have a close family. Like, how do they receive you?
I don't know. I feel like it's been a growing journey. Like it's been at first everybody was kind of like, oh,
Like, what's he doing?
What
Yeah.
the hell is even going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like sometimes they'll be like, why? Almost like, why did you do that kind of thing? And then, but more and more, you know, they become like more loving and like genuinely like accepting of me. You know what I mean?
That's
and not
good.
just like accepting, but just like loving and like embracing me and just like going places that I go that, you know, would be like more on the gay scene or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get that at first.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the biggest breakthrough is like my dad going from like, this is the devil tempting you to like, you know, like turning up with me in a gay club. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
You know, it was just like,
Now, how did that make you like feel? Like, if you could express that in words, like, how did that make you feel?
dude, I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like I cried that night because it was like one of those things that didn't hit me the leg. Because I was already like in the club, like drunk, and I like looked around. You know, every now and then, you know, you too focused on everything else, and you like got to come back to like the shit that really matters. You like, damn, my dad, who's been this one way his whole life, is like doing this for me. You know what I mean?
I love that for you.
Yeah.
So when that happened, did y'all bond become tighter?
Yeah, it did.
Till this day.
Yeah, 100%. Like I even when I come back here a lot of times, I don't get a hotel all the time. Sometimes I just go to my dad's house. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's amazing.
And yeah, and you know, go to chill with him and his girl and stuff like that. Yeah.
Who's the most valuable person in your life?
The most valuable person. I mean,
You about to put him in the he's letting him now. He in that way.
I had to return to me, but I mean, outside of that, I feel like everybody else kind of just like it varies. It wanes. You know, people come in and come out of your life, and I'm like really learning that and learning to like be okay with that. You know. So yeah.
Now I know. Let's jump into the music aspect of things. I know that first off, you said you just finally finished the album. Can you share the experience with that album that you just finally finished?
Look, I can't share too much because you know I'm not trying to give out too much of that. I mean, I did tell y'all I've been working with Lil Jon and I've been like on a lot of like Atlanta shit, like new, old, you know what I mean, and just tapping my feet around because you know I'm just like I can do this shit. Let me hop into it. You know what I mean? So yeah, but
you dropped 5 singles or is it 5 already?
5 tonight.
Tonight we'll make 5. Yeah.
5.
So let's start it from the first one that was dropped on the 10th, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, for the people that are unaware, let's give us the name of it and the thought process and the making behind the one that was dropped on the 10th.
The era.
Dream Boy's the era and Dream Boy is the name of the song.
Of the song.
And
okay.
that's how I wanted to like start it off. I feel like, you know, this first song was like very much like me at like a podium, like giving like a press release almost, you know? Because I feel like a lot of people thought like, I was going to tuck my tail about what I did. I don't regret shit I've done in my career. I stand 10 toes behind what I've done, and it's the stuff that we go through that helps us like grow and become different people. And it's like, that's where I was artistically, you know what I mean? And now it's like, sometimes you can look back and be like, okay, maybe that was a little, maybe I jumped the gun too much on that, but it's like, it's still, I did that. And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be who I am today. You know what I mean? So that's basically what that song is. The introduction is like, hey, I'm back. I did what I did. I said what I said. I'm here. Let's fucking turn up.
So,
you know what I mean?
I like that you just said that. You said that like that was a time, and this is a time like where you look back and could have been like, damn, like I did that. I really did that. If you could think back all the way from where it all started all the way to now, what's one thing that has been so crazy to you to this day that you like, damn, like I shouldn't have done that?
Oh,
And wait. Let me rewind. No. Not you shouldn't have done that, but like, damn, like this is fucking crazy.
You were
Yeah,
skeptical
like
at
how,
first, yeah.
like why, how, like what is one of those moments?
I don't know. I can't even say that because then it's gonna seem like I'm backtracking. But I will say, I've had that about things that I was going to do. It was things that I was going to do, and I'm happy I didn't do.
Okay, so share one thing.
Go right.
Share one thing that you.
If I shared that, then you'll see why I didn't. I shouldn't have did this shit. But, yeah.
Okay, so Big Dummy, Swish.
Wait. We had 311. We had 311. Let's go to 311.
Oh, 311, Big Dummy.
Big Dummy. Okay, Big Dummy, low key on some. It's on some Cali shit. I've been in like California a lot, and I like what Kendrick just did, like with his whole like project, like really turned up. Kendrick like had fun
brought
with
all
this
the
new
people
album,
out
man.
with him.
Yeah, he brought everybody into it. So yeah, this really just me popping my shit and having fun. It's not too much to think about. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now that was 311, 312.
312 Swish. For me, like personally, this is kind of like a real emotional song because it's like, I feel like I've been through like a period in my life where I'm just like, damn, I can't like figure out like how to make this shit work, like how to make it move. It's like imagine me like standing at the 3-point line. It's like I gotta make this shot. Like this one gotta go in.
Yeah.
I gotta keep going. But it's like that mindset. It has to stay on me like regardless because whether this go right or wrong, I gotta keep moving and I gotta say, hey, I gotta make this shot. This next one gotta go in.
Yeah.
Oh, this one to go in. This next one gotta go in. But yeah, so yeah.
And 313, right there.
This song really like for the clubs. It's like you turned up, you drunk as fuck with your friends, and it's like the right song come on. It's like, okay, that's it right there.
So what's the one that we was just on the Instagram with the Jeep?
Hotbox with the Jeep with the guys. That's Hotbox.
Okay. So that's the one that's catchy as hell. That shit.
And it sounds like Pharrell back in the 2000s.
What made you get in that bag? Because Pharrell is a musical genius,
icon,
and even in the comments you see people saying like, "This remind me of Pharrell." Like that is an amazing fucking comparison first and foremost. Yeah. But what even got you in that mindset to be like how did that even come about? Because me personally, like when it comes to music and comes to sound in general, like I'm very big on music and I have an ear for records, and it's like I would have never expected Hotbox from you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I can do with music regardless, man. I like to tap into some shit that people would never have expected me to do. And I have worked with Pharrell. We didn't work on this record together, but I have worked with Pharrell before. And are you kidding? Like, this is like one of the most talented human beings.
I hear a remix coming.
Or, hey, fingers crossed.
You heard it first.
Fingers
crossed.
Now look, fashion.
Yeah.
I'm into the fashion. I love the fashion. I feel like you're one of the ones who study it. Who are your top 2 fashion icons?
My top 2 fashion icons. I mean, my top 2 fashion icons.
Can I guess one?
Who?
Kim. Lil Kim.
You been on my Instagram.
I like that, Shawty.
Yeah, definitely can when I like hop into like my more like feminine bag of like fashion. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't have like a main person that I like think about when I'm like, let's get dressed. Because today I might be dressed like a cowboy. Today I might be on my super average shit. Tomorrow I might be dressed almost in drag. You know what I mean? And like the next day I'm on some hood nigga shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really just like to like play around with how.
So who are you inspired by though?
Who am I inspired? That's the thing.
Because you wake up and you put it together. It has like
it's nobody specific. I mean, especially right now. Like right now, I just.
So give us a walkthrough of the fit. Like you just gave us the drag. You gave us the hood. You gave us what version is this? What version is this?
This is. Oh, I gotta wear pink. I just decided I'm finna go to this interview. All the stores closed. Fuck it. Target, where you at?
All right. So I see. Wait.
Target.
Okay. Wait. I see an Atlanta Braves hat. Okay, you kept it to the A-tab.
Can I have that hat when you get done with it? Yeah,
now we see the Hello Kitty. What kicks? Show the kick. Can we see the kicks? Can we see the kicks? What kicks on the feet?
See, you know what I mean? Like I'm on a mismatch today because I got the
He got the wide legs on now. To top it all off, I knew we was gonna get this in the video. Hold up the Super Mario book bag.
Did you just get this today? What's the reason for the Super Mario?
What's the reason for the Super Mario?
Look. This is actually like personal. I'm not gonna get sad or nothing, but it's like as I told you, like last year was really hard. I went to New York and I was like, okay, let me get in touch with my inner child. So I got in touch with all the shit that I loved as a kid. So I got my Super Mario book bag. I started getting like G-Shocks. I wanted G-Shocks in 6th grade and I couldn't get that shit. I got like a Nintendo DSi. I was
so you
playing,
can feel like the old you.
I was like, okay, let me like tap back in. That's where your real creativity lies. It's like
it's how you feel.
Yeah, it's how you feel, but it's like think about this. When you're a kid, like you're not thinking about what nobody else thinking about what you're doing. You kind of like living in the moment. Yeah. You're doing your shit. So it's like I had to like go all the way to the back so I can get all the way back to where I am now to be like, okay, I know what I want to do now.
So do you think that is something that you'll continue to do as time goes on? Like if you find yourself losing yourself again, to get back into that creative space and to get back in the mode that you need to be in, tap into your inner child?
100. I think most of all, it's like sometimes you really just gotta disconnect from the world and the way you think people see you and the way you think you should be perceived and the way just like all this shit. Just like even me being here today, like I'm here dolo. You know what I mean? Like I don't need like a whole like entourage or like big security shit around me all the time. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like I want to pop out and I want to know like I'm good, I'm enough.
Yeah.
I don't need none of this extra shit. I'm talented as fuck. I got this shit on lock. I know where I'm going. No nigga can stop me type shit. You know what I mean? No, but seriously though.
I understand the mentality because my mentality is literally a 1,000 times.
I've been wondering this. Nas Mirage.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Nicki yet?
Oh, rubber. Nah. I haven't talked to Nicki, but regardless, I love you, Miss Minaj. And no, seriously, I love Nicki.
That was just how you said it.
Yeah.
And I don't expect nothing from her.
Yeah, I mean, you're a Barb stan. Like we saw how hard you went. I mean, even at that moment that you had, but I'm just praying and rooting that one day y'all have a collaboration or something.
Happen.
Hey,
the young keep speaking it into existence.
Like, remix Hotbox, me, you and Pharrell. I don't know, like,
right. Oh, Nicki, Pharrell.
Oh my God.
Like, baby, like.
Can you say number one? Can you say number one?
Number one.
Hey.
That's number one. Dish.
Yeah.
Now, Hotbox tonight at midnight. What's after this for you?
See, look, now you're getting too much
ahead
into
of
like.
No, we gotta get into it.
You get ahead of the game. Look, I'll let you know when I'm back, and I will be back for the album. So yeah,
understood.
Yeah.
But it's definitely. How many more eras do you think you have? Because I feel like you just
eras?
Yeah, because I feel like you just.
Oh, he just gave you like 4-5 different types of people he can be.
But
Those are 4-5 different personalities. He can add 8 more probably.
Because you're 25, right?
Yeah.
I got
a long
way to go.
I've been tapping, so I got so much unreleased stuff from like the past 3 years. I've been like working hard. You know, it's like you know that meme when it's like the man, he's like mining for the diamond.
And then oh my God, I always show people that meme, and I like. As soon as he turns around, he misses out on all of it.
And I feel like that's exactly where I'm at. Like, like you know, even in my darkness, like I never lost touch with like working on music and like working on myself with like, the important shit. So yeah.
So speaking of important things for you,
yeah,
I know when a lot of artists are at their peak and at the top of the world and come out the gate like you did, and have a song that is that huge, it takes a while, and sometimes it never even gets back to that point.
Yeah.
Would that disappoint you?
I don't even want you to speak that on my life right now.
Oh.
Bro.
I'm not.
Look, it won't disappoint me because I know where I'm going. That's all I gotta
Understood.
say.
I do have a question about Hotbox though, because you started teasing that song like back in June.
Why
does it take so long? All your records kind of do that.
I mean, but for this one specifically, as I told you, I kind of cleaned house. Everybody on my team gone. Everybody who was in my house gone. It was literally me. It was just me. Even like I wasn't even talking to like the label for a minute. You know what I mean? It was just me. No shit.
I bet they was going through it. Moses over there was about to cry in the car.
He's like, oh Lord.
And I had to I really had to come back to myself before I make my next move. You know, I was like, before I do anything else, it's like, okay, everybody, y'all got everybody. Let's go for a minute. Everybody, you know, and it really cleared the view so I can see like right in front of me, and all the fog was gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why it took that long, was because
it took that long, and then it's like, okay, let me know how I want to present this, because how you present something is so important.
It is
what
your
it
rollout.
Is, you know, so much more. Yeah.
So if you bring it back to the scapes of Atlanta, if with you being from the West Side, if you could collaborate with any Atlanta artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Any Atlanta
and
artist.
why?
Because I know you said you worked with John at
Yeah,
some
but
point.
I mean, honestly, probably Andre.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, I see you and Thug going crazy.
I see that too.
No, I see that shit going.
I know Thug had an Old Town Road remix. Are you crazy though? I want to do some shit with Thug too, but you gave me an option of one person.
Yeah, agree. Like just think about it. Like if he gets back into that Jeffrey with the dread, like I listen and
or even his punk era.
I'm telling you, me and Thug can make so
punk
much
era,
shit together though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's gonna happen one day. I feel like we're gonna like actually get some shit. You know, he out, he doing his shit. He back in that mode, and you know, I'm excited for his album.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hey.
Now, when it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered by?
What I want to be remembered by, I want to be remembered as the nigga that turned up, had fun, and dropped banger after banger, and he spread love everywhere he went. That's what I want.
Now, from the beginning stages all the way to now, all the way to everything that you're going to do in the future, if you could describe everything you've been through, everything you've accomplished, everything you're going to accomplish, from down times to hard times to great times, in 3 words, what would those 3 words be?
That question, you took me over here.
I know, that's it. It's a time machine.
Everybody answers it though. So
3 words.
Slow down.
If you can describe everything that you have been through, from yay to nay, all the way to the future, in 3 words, what would it be?
From then to now to the future.
Your whole life in 3 words.
Crazy, sexy, cool.
I love that.
Well, just like that, man, we really, really appreciate you, FlyGuyDC.
MiAsia Symone.
And y'all already know who this guy is. Hotbox is dropping tonight, so make sure y'all go get it.
Tonight.